I just realized something very, very bad. So anyway, though, I just realized something terrible. Terrible. My mic was muted. And that just makes me a goof. But, as I was saying before with my mic muted, but I didn't realize it, they opened up the calendar. There was a glitch in the calendar, I guess, that was making it not visible, so you couldn't get that part. But now they've taken the glitch out, and apparently the calendar's working again, so I can get the part. So look at this. The most important things for anybody who plays Satisfactory, the most important things to do is to get these power shards, because that is going to major help you later on in the game. As a matter of fact, it's probably going to help you a lot in the game, period, because the power shards are what you can use to overclock many, many different items. So actually, I'm going to take this for a second because it'll help me explain this. And let me... Does that make my mic sound better? I'm hoping it makes my mic sound better. Because right now, I just realized my mic was not pointed. I was more talking into the top of it, which is bad. But anyway, they fixed the calendar. I'm so happy about that. And look at this. We got the quantum computer, the superposition oscillator, and the fused modular frame. And this thing still... I'm raising it, not lowering it. That's why it seems loud. Anyway, though, so I finally got my fused modulator frame. I'm hoping this is signs of what's to come, because these look so cool. Oh, so do the oscillators. So does the quantum computer. All of this stuff looks cool. Anyway, though, if you want to go and get more stuff, definitely go to the calendar, even if you just get the power shards, because that's going to really help overclocking. And last live stream, there was somebody in the chat who was just starting out on Satisfactory, so we talked a lot about the game. I would not use it unless you have to on one of these machines. So when you first start the game, there's like a lock right here, and then you unlock it in the MAM to get the power shards. So what ends up happening is that you can overclock stuff. I would not overclock the manufacturers unless you have to for some sort of a space reason, and I really need to clean up this room. I know I like to have machines running that when I'm not okay. Oh, see, I like to have machines running so I'm getting resources even when my factory's running, because I feel better getting stuff done versus not stuff getting done. Anyway, though, so as an example of why I said the power shards, there's my beautiful Christmas factory that's... I started at the top, and now I'm just working my way down, just cleaning up everything. And I figure eventually I'm going to get rid of the scaffolding. But right now I need the scaffolding to help me clean up the factory, so I'm just kind of cleaning stuff up. I'm hoping to do upload a video on Wednesday that's just highlighting the factory, because that's like my most favorite. That's also my most power-intensive item. But anyway, though, out of all the things you can use, I would do miners. So if you overclock miners, and you know what? That sounds loud to me. That can't be good. Let me go to audio. Oh, master volume. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we can hear ourselves. Okay. Yes, apply the changes. Okay, so if you're standing right here, see, I can put, this miner can get iron at 60 per minute, which is good, but like in the case of with right here, I needed more iron than 60 per minute. I needed at least, I think it was 90 iron per minute. So to combat that, I put a power shard in here, and this one is now getting 90 per minute. So this one's getting 90 per minute, because this is an impure node. Okay. And then this is an impure node. So do you see? It's getting 60 per minute, and then it's getting 90 per minute. So I'm getting one of them to pull out 90 per minute, and then if I keep putting power shards in this, I can go and then get it to produce even more iron, which is what I kind of need. So that's important. But anyway, though, so I can take this guy out now. Okay, now it's running at 150%. So now I'm getting enough iron to be able to run this entire factory off of just 2 nodes. That is important. That is what you want. That is what you should be using the power shards on. So that's my own 2 cents. Now I'm probably going to sit here and do not much, but work on this beloved factory because I really, really need to get it done quick. But if anybody needs to get the holiday update, at least open up your calendar and get the shards. That is the most important thing that you can get out of the calendar. And you cannot open it after the 18th. So I'm stressing that, man. Open it up. That is the single most important item in the calendar that you can unlock. So, actually, I probably should just rename this thing Open Your Calendar Now. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'm going to... maybe I'll title my next episode that Open Your Calendar Now. That sounds good, right? Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Because you cannot... those power shards are valuable. One of the most valuable things that you can ever get in the game. You know? And there's only a certain amount of slugs in the game. So once you run out of shards, that's it, man. So those shards, they are just the most important thing that you could be getting. And, okay, I'm heading up to the top right now. Right now, my whole idea is to clean up this whole factory and get it looking a little better from the front. Because this whole tower is going to be sitting here, and it's kind of going to be worthless for the next 11 months. So I'm thinking, let's go and fix up this tower, make it look a little better, clean it up, and then that way it'll be like a standard for what I should be building in this game. I'm probably going to take down the trees, though, because once the update's gone, it'll... the trees will stop producing presents. Essentially, these will be useless. I'm probably going to keep the tree tower, though, because that is, once again, the standard for what I want to be building at. And this whole thing, I love it, uses no power. I mean, that's just brilliant. But this entire tower plus those trees are feeding this thing. I mainly use those trees to put pressure on that line because some people will overclock. Some people are like, I have this thing perfectly balanced. I prefer to put pressure on lines because I feel like it is, I don't want to say more realistic, but I feel like it gives you a better output overall. It's not as efficient, but it definitely makes things run just a little bit more, at least interestingly. Because I'm not one to say, oh, I'm going to go do this and go do that. You know, maybe I'll do a factory, too, on here. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Anyway. But yeah, that's my number one thing. I'm going to be saying that like 50 times today. Because I forgot the rods. Are you kidding me? Maybe I don't need them. Okay, that's fine. Probably will, though, for this. Huh? Damn it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I said dang it. I didn't say anything else. But yeah, I'm going to be saying that 50 times today. I am not going to be saying, hey, could you subscribe? I'm going to be saying, hey, don't forget to open your calendars in Satisfactory. And nope, none right there. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Darn diddly darn. Yeah, like anybody watches this. You know, nobody's watching right now. I'm just going to do that. Let's go edit the name of this. The Christmas Tower is done, kind of, and I'm going to be calling it Check Your Calendar. Like, start your engine. It's going to be like... Okay, it's going to be like, start your engine. It's going to be check your calendar. There we go. Hopefully people are going to read that and go, oh man, I need to go check my calendar. That'd be cool. Okay, so there. Now I have everything reset up. Check your calendar. That's like the single most important thing you can do right now. Check your calendar. But yeah, okay, so this is an example of what I'm talking about when I say clean it up. Basically, everything here is going to be the level 3 belt, because that is what gives me the best result, and I do not have level 4. And I feel like with level 3, I at least have a fairly good traffic. I am probably never going to build the level 1 again. I don't know why I still have that stuff. Anyway, though, so, you know, I have this stuff. Oh, nice. So I have all those stars built up. You know, it's just... This is insane. Look at this. I love this. The star is bigger than the hole that they come out of. It's bigger on the inside. Okay. There we go. Look at all these guys. That's just beautiful. That worries me, though. Oh. See, that's what I was afraid of. See, what's happening is this only allows for 60 per minute, so it's slowing down this entire line. Then again, though, too, it is going to storage, so maybe I shouldn't worry too much. I'm going to worry more. Let me see here. So if I go and then at least do this one, it should then at least be... Okay. I don't know. I would almost kind of just like to replace everything with the bigger conveyor belts so I can make sure that traffic is efficient. But then again, though, too, it is just going to storage. So if... you know, why did I put that there? I should be having everything that goes to storage be, like, the lowest tier one. So, you know, why did I do that? I'm going to goof with myself for a bit. Because essentially what happens is if I have that as a level 1 item, belt, and then it's going in, essentially what that means is that if I keep that as a standard, then I can also look at this right away, and then look at it and then go, oh, yeah, this is feeding back to storage. So, oh, okay, this is putting something in storage. And then that way, too, not in this line in particular, because there's really no use for stars, other than they look pretty. The whole idea of having that one be the one that goes to base is that then that way you don't suck too much away from the other manufacturers. Like right here, pro tip, right here, this uses candy canes and wreaths. So if you have the line that goes to storage be a 60 belt, that means that it's less traffic's going to the storage and more traffic's going up. So yeah, you're going to run out of stuff eventually, but at least in the beginning, that means that there's more candy canes going up here than there is going down to storage, and that's very important. Darn it, I just ran out of Diet Pepsi. Okay, whatever. I should be drinking water anyway. But yeah, that's just a little tip for anybody who's interested. So see, this is a level 30, so, or this is a level 3, so it has 270 that are going up here. So if I have a 30 going to base, that means that there's 300 moving total. That 300 is going to be 270. And then eventually just have the other ones be like the higher. And then when you get to the point where you're kind of wasting resources and more needs to go to storage, then you can go and then upgrade it to like level 2, which is 120. So you get more going into storage so you don't waste. Because there could very easily be a point where, like if you're making 500 items and your belts are only the kind of belt that uses, that has 270 items, you could be basically like not as efficient because all those items are kind of sitting there. See, this is another thing that I was kind of debating about. Because I want to have everything be normal-ish. So, okay, I'll look at you guys, too. See, I like this pattern. So I want to keep this pattern where every floor is the opposite direction. So I'm just kind of going by and switching these. So like for right here, I can look at that and then have that to break up. Because one thing I didn't like about the tree factory, but I don't know how to fix it necessarily, is I don't like how it's just a continuous stripe and it almost looks too flat. But I like the texture that the bump adds for here. Oh, pardon. So I do think that I'm going to switch it. So just give it a little bit of some decoration, flip it so it's a solid line going up. And then it's the flipped over for the floors, and I'm going to continue that with this guy because reasons. And once again, consistency. The best part about any design is consistency. So the more that you're consistent, the more that you're, the better that the design looks. So yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it that way. And I mean, look at how nice that looks. And the ridges, it's weird. Something as silly as turning it around can add just a little bit of some design flair and make it look just a little bit better. So you're not looking at a solid line. You're looking at... It breaks it up. It makes it look slightly more decorative. Or at least I think it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know if anybody's watching and they disagree with that. Feel free to let me know what your design choices are to make a box look slightly more. Because there are other cooler people who would add like all these kind of cool decorations and things like that. And I'm like, I don't... This is going to just be a freaking tower. I don't... Why would I want to add ridges to it when it's going to basically sit here for most of the year? See, that's already turned around. That's already turned around. What are you? You're turned around. Perfect. But anyway, though, so that's kind of what I've been doing, is I've been going up and down and just making sure. I did add some windows right there. Those are more for function, because now I can see the lines that are going up and say like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, cool. See, this is the one part where it starts to get kind of interesting, though. Let me see here. This is the stuff that's going up here, and then this is the other items that are going there. Okay, so I might have to mess with this. Okay, cool. So... Okay, so once again, I'm using a lower tier belt. So, okay, I'm trying to make sure that everything's consistent so it doesn't look quite so odd. I'm going to leave this that way because I'm probably going to cut off this line so I can mess with the stuff that's behind it. In the beginning, I did think about putting a silver stripe up here, but in the end, I don't like it. I don't think that the silver stripe adds that much. And once again, to keep with whatever, I figure let's go and take this out. See, I'm already messing up a little bit. Darn it. What is that part? I'm going to have to go all the way up there, aren't I? I don't want to, though. How much cement do I have? Okay, so see, that's the stars. Okay, cool. So we can go take that. You know what? Let's just do this. Because I would like to keep everything as constant as possible. Pick a theme and then keep it, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, let's go and do that. And then do that. Oh, okay, I see what I did that was wrong. I have one silver one up there too. I need to go up there now to fix that. Or I'm going to be very, very irritable. Okay, so I'm going to go up there now, I guess, and then go fix the top part. See, it's all about trying to make sure that it all looks halfway good. You know what? Let's go up here, though. Let me see here. Okay, so I have that part. I have that part. Let's go, though. So this was for that. I don't remember. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to have to do some of that, though. Okay, so this was going down here. So let's continue with that one. Okay. Now, can I reach down there and then hopefully get that? Okay, I think I just did it. Hey, can you guys spit one out just so I can see? Waiting for bulbs. Waiting for bulbs. Okay, I see how it is. Wait, what? Fine then. 11. Okay, cool. I'll put you in there. And then... what floor does that look like? It is. Okay, let me see here. So... that goes down there, so I skip 1, 2, 3. Can I not die if I do this? Let me go check something out. Ah! Whoa, I made it and the game saved. Far out. Oh, wow. Yeah, I need to upgrade a bunch of stuff over here, but... okay, so... there's that. Alrighty, so... let me see here. I have the bulbs right over here. Should be something going over here. Hello? Oh, okay. I might have truly just messed up. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay. Oh, here we go. Cool. That's why I chose a slow one. Haha. So, okay, that is still the wreath, so that's good. Okay, now time to go all the way up to the top so I can go and fix that other part. Because that silver thing is going to bug me. And like I said before, my whole idea of this thing is to clean up this factory. Because when I built it, I did still kind of build it quickly. So I didn't necessarily build it to be efficient. I built it to get it done. Because I wanted to make sure to get everything unlocked. For the... update. And I'm so happy I did, because now I am done. After I get done with everything, with all the belt work and everything, I think I'm going to redo the electrical. Because as long as it's being powered, I don't necessarily care how pretty it looks. But after I'm done with everything, once in 7 days, okay, this thing's never going to need electricity again anyway for like the next year, so I don't know if I care how pretty it looks, but or how the electrical works. So what I might end up doing is just wait, because once I get done with the electrical anyway, I'm going to never be having electricity here anyway, so I could just tear it all up however I want to. Who knows? I'm hoping that next year, because this was really fun, I'm hoping that next year we're going to have an even better update. Oh, see? Star. I didn't use that middle one, so while I'm at it, I'm going to take out the middle one. Now, we do not have a double-sided one. And by one, I mean wall. So I'm going to have to leave that like that. I wish we would have just one with one of these sides coming in, because I think that'd be pretty. But what do I know, right? So, okay, so now we go that way. Okay, so now this is going to be bringing stuff in. So that's a good mental note, right? Can I get up? No. I wanted to get up there. Come on. There. Oh, no. There we go. No. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Alrighty, so let's go over here And then let's go into here. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's wonderful. So, okay. Oh, and then I might end up taking down the scaffolding, too, for this, because I don't need ladders up here for a year, at least. So, why have those ladders be there? That seems like it's a big waste to me. And actually, if this thing's taking them in, let's cheat. By putting... No. Uh-oh. I don't have anything for that. Okay, I still need the rods. It's a waste. Okay. Huh. Is there any way I can get a rod? No, I don't want to take that thing apart. I'm trying to be super uber lazy. Dang. Why did I make it super uber hard to be lazy? Anyway. Splitter. Oh, goody. Can I go do this? Please? Okay, that'll work. I don't care. I just need something so I can do this. And I'll fix that later when I come back up here, because knowing me, I'm going to have to come back up here, but that'll at least leave me some wiggle room. And for anybody who doesn't know what I'm doing, I'll explain it. I'm going to go down here again and then try to reattach the belt, but it might accidentally connect to the top, in which case that's going to be bad. So when I go to the bottom to go reconnect the belt, what'll happen is if I have one going in the exact opposite direction, then it won't snap onto that one. So I know if it snaps, it only snaps to the spot I need for it to. See how pretty that looks? I mean, that's just gorgeous, I think. So much better. And you know what? I'll take you. And you. Because those are important. Yes, there we go. And I like how it's closed off on this side, too. It looks so much cleaner. I could have just taken one from you. Anyway, oh, one more thing, too. They did fix the MAM, so now the MAM does eat the holiday stuff. Which is beautiful. Not the MAM, I'm sorry. The grinder thing. My scientific name for it. The grinder thing. Okay, so we have the... This is the place that's making the wreaths, right? Okay, cool. So now, if I go and then move you up here... Beautiful. Okay. So if I move you up here, I should use a number 3, because you're going up. Listen for the click. What are you doing? Making me nervous. That's what you're doing. See? Let me see here. Click. Click. Okay. Wow, that hesitated there for a few seconds. So, okay. So now that one's reconnected to the top. And then I'm going to keep going on. So let's go and then just put you right here. You know, forget it. I don't really need for the stars to go down right away. I might do this, though. See, I need to keep going up there anyway. So what am I doing? Okay, so I hear the clicky. I'm good. Okay, so that'll fix that. So now we should be able to have at least the items go down here. I need to go up there to reconnect it, though, but that can be done probably when I go get more rods, and then I can take out the other stuff. And let me see here. So we're going to go do this. We're going to go do that, because that's going up. Oh, see how much more faster it's moving? That's awesome. See, and then that guy's going to get used by the thing. Okay, and then the stars are going to go down here. Okay, so let's look at you real fast. See how much cleaner that all looks, though, too? I mean, I'm loving this. I think this is definitely should be like my new standard for building in Satisfactory. Because everything just looks so much better. And I mean, it's big, but it's not ugly, so that makes me happy. So, okay, we're going to check off this side now. So we're going to go boop, boop. Okay. Go here, 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 here. We're going to change out you guys because there's no reason to have holes there. And what was I just saying 2 seconds ago about it looking better? Forgetting my own rules. Anyway. So, okay, we're doing that now. Give it a once over. Okay, so now we have that. Beautiful. Okay. And that. 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 Okay, so we have all those items now. That's cool. That I cannot change out. I guess I could put a 2 there, though. How much room do I have? I got oodles of space. Okay. Fine, I'll go do that. Let's put a 2 there, since I don't need the 1 space. And all that does is it makes it so there's less holes. Which is really what anybody needs, because the last thing you want is for there to be a bunch of holes in it like Swiss cheese. And I'm just going to go do this too while I'm at it. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go over there since... Why is my caps lock on? I don't need my cap... I'm not typing. Okay, so now let's go over here. And then let's go over here. So... I think this is actually being done for getting items to make. So let's go and put a different belt in. Come on. Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Okay. Am I going to need to investigate you now? I'm going to need to investigate you, aren't I? Yes, I think I will. I'm stuck again. Okay. Okay, so... There we go. Let's go put you right there. Listen for the click. Up my volume a little bit, maybe. And then... Okay, and then I can double check to make sure that it's going by seeing if it's full. So I can go back up there. And this is a long and tedious process, but I mean, it's... I get 2 things done at once. I got my main factory going, which is beautiful. Okay, so it is indeed attached. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Okay. And let me see here. Let's go back up here with you. So we got this. Probably should go... No, I can't go fix you. Okay, that's because there's a machine there. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, it doesn't look perfect, but I mean, I think it does look a lot cleaner and a lot better than it used to, at least. I mean, look at that. That's just... Oh. Every time I look at this, I think to myself, wow, that looks so awesome. That's cool. That is... Whoa, 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 no, no. Okay, I didn't die. That's fine. Actually, I was going to go over here next anyway. Shoot. So we're going to go now and start up this guy. Even if I put a bunch of constructors there and I don't attach them to any of the lines, the main reason why they're there is because I feel like they look better than having a bunch of empty spaces where nothing will ever get made. Plus, like I said before, in a year I might hit a new game save data, and then it's like, oh. Or I might, knowing me, I'll probably still be working on this thing. So then I'll get it ready and then start up the machine again and then see if they have any new Christmas stuff. Because I'm hoping every year we get a slightly different Christmas update, and I feel like having everything in place is going to be better than just tearing it all down. I mean, I loved this event. It was so freaking awesome. Very nice. So, let me see here. Put you like this. Now I'm just going to take this stuff down because... Oh, man, no. How did I miss that? Why did I miss that? Must have been wishful thinking. Okay. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. I just realized I left that one thing switched over, and I'm going to notice that. And the last thing I want to do is take all the scaffolding down and then notice that it's and then have to go back up there and build all the way back up. Okay, so one more thing too. We have that. We have that. That's fine. I prefer to do it on the edges, so... Living on the edge. Something, something. Don't know what to say. Living on the edge. Okay, so you're doing that. So, okay. I think I also built a new standard for this thing, too. So let's go and build in the new standard. And, okay, cool. So, hopefully I have enough machines running, so I'm not going to run into any problems. Just in case, though, let's put you right here. Oh, I need more rods! Man, I have really been just trying to avoid going back. It's kind of funny. And, okay. That's fine. Okay, as long as I have space for everything. Because that's what I don't want, is I don't want to run out of space. Let me see here. So let's go... And we're going to put you guys now. We're going to use these now. Flip it around. Just to add a bit more decoration. And because of the way that it lines up, this is fine. Use belt number 1. To go like that. Go like that, because we don't need anything but belt number 1, because none of these components needs over 60 per minute. So it actually helps out the system more to only do the lower end of the thing. Okay, you know what? What am I doing? I'm playing hopscotch. Okay. I need to fix that too. So let's go and start over here. Boom. Perfect. And let's go back here. We're going to start at this end and then work our way out. So we're going to work our way out and then do that. And I think that's the right line. Wait, did I need to mess things up now more. Oh, I think I disconnected it. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, man, okay. There we go. Now, this is bad. Because this is a main line, we're going to put the heavier duty ones in because we need speed. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. Because that's bringing items to our manufacturers, we're going to go and use the higher end ones for speed. And okay. That's going to go only to 1, so that's fine being a 60, because there is no way in heck that we're going to overuse just that one. So now we get to seal everything back up. And let's go seal everything back up. Beautiful. And let's go fix you two while we're at it. Flip that around. There we go. And okay, cool. Now we're going to go and then do that. Perfect. I am very happy with that. Let's go move you right here. Did I mess something up in the belts? No. Okay, cool. Making sure I remembered everything. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to go do that. And we're going to go do... Really? This is why I thought maybe I messed up. I'm going to break my own rule. Okay, so we're going to go do that. Do that. Do that. So the only place that this could have gone to is this. Wait. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Hee. Okay. Okay, fine. That makes... No, that would have to go right there, right? And the bulbs would go here. How'd I have this thing rigged up before? Because that does look like it would go right about here. You know what? Let's see this now. Oh, I bet you I know what I did. Ha. Okay. That makes some small amount of sense. Okay. I see how I did it. Rig that up to right there. Rig that up to right there. And now it's perfect. I think I accidentally connected to a line that I wasn't supposed to for the greenery stuff. But now it should be fine. Now it should be fine. Okay, cool. As long as everything gets one of each item, I am golden. So that's fine. That's more than fine. So we're going to go do that. And now everything is completely fine. It's all just fine. Yeah. Okay, I like that. So, okay, now we're doing that. So now I can go and then take down this stuff. Because everything's reconnected. That's perfect. And let's start with it. Let's go. I want to make sure I don't accidentally delete a walk off the edge. He was doing really good until he fell off the edge, and then he spent 15 minutes trying to recover his stuff. Okay. Whoop. There we go. So then I can go to the next edge and then start working on the next floor. But see how much better this all looks? And yeah, I still need to have, I still have some little blemishes, but hold on. I'm going to have to go scream pretty soon. This is getting goofy. Actually, let's go do that. Because my whole goal right here is to eventually get down to the bottom and then have no reason to go up here. Okay, so if I have this stuff... Hold it. I think I remembered now why I left those holes there. Yeah, I totally did. Okay, I know why I left those holes there. It's fine. It was so when I get more floors working, I can then feed items upstairs to another area. But I think I actually started doing that in another way too. So I don't even think I need those holes anymore. You know, I might just seal them up. And then I'll put them there if I need them again. But right now, I don't think I really need it. And to be honest, 7 days, this whole thing is going to be for nothing anyway, so I probably can just say forget it and then leave it, and if I need to in a year, I'll fix it again. No. Want for you to look pretty. There we go. That works out much better. Okay. So now I'm going to go do that. And then that. 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 And then just slowly get rid of everything. And actually, yeah, I think I did. Hold on. I'm going to go onto the side. Because I think what happens is that I eventually decided to use the other side with this thing. So see, now it runs this way, and I think I started bringing items up a different way. And even if I didn't, I'm out of rods anyway, and I don't think that's worth... For 7 days. I'm already done and unlocked everything. 7 days. Okay. Actually, it would probably be smarter, too, to move the ornaments and everything up there. Maybe. Maybe. Let me take a look up there. Anyway, though, this is the tedious work that I've been doing for, like, a week now. 2 weeks. 3 weeks. So, I mean, it's really... Yeah, see, it's not even... None of these are even attached to anything, so... Whatever. I don't see a reason in caring. Like I said before, it's... Everything's, like... I'm kind of done with this factory. I'm only doing, like, cleaning it up. Because it's Christmas. Or because the update's not been released, and... I want for this thing to look better, so, like, in a few years, not in a few years, but so I can use that as the gold standard for how I'm going to build in the future. And the longer that I do this, the more that I can get an idea of how I want my build style to be. Because that's one thing I really have not done, is developed a... like, certain idea of what I want to do. Like, some people are like, hey, let's put up a bunch of fake fins, and theirs looks cool, but I don't know if I want to be that guy, but just the little details like that, just, I think, improve it so much more than me saying, hey, yeah, let me put giant rocket fins on this, or this on this, or that on that. I don't know. Maybe I should put fins on this. Anyway. So there's that. And now we're on this side. Whoa, I almost fell off. Why'd I do that? I don't know. So see, now we have 4 floors that are just done. They're just done. Actually, let's go and then put you like this. There's a whole nother reason why I'm putting that there, too. Let's go down here and get some rods. So I can do that. There we go. Okay, cool. But yeah, friendly reminder, if anybody's out there, don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos from me on this stuff. And other than that, don't forget to check your calendar, man. Don't forget to check your calendar, because that's where you're going to be able to get some really, really cool stuff, and I'm so happy that they did that. I thought that they purposely did it because I waited too long, and then I find out they didn't purposely do that. It was a glitch, and I'm like, I have never been so happy to have a glitch fixed. Actually, I might end up doing that in here too, because there's something about the little indents on the walls that I like more than the straight walls, but I don't want to be a flary guy. I want to have like some little things there, but not like drastic things. Okay, so that's doing good. That's doing good. Alright, cool. So we have that. And yeah, if you just look at the upper part of this factory, I think it looks so much cleaner. And it looks so much better. I honestly think that this should be the standard. And I think it looks nice. I do. And I'm about halfway maybe done. Once I get to the bottom part, though, it's going to start getting bad, because my idea for this thing eventually is to, like, encase it so you cannot see it. I don't know. Part of me wants to encase this. Part of me wants to leave it open so you can see the manufacturers. Oh, did I just glitch into the rock? That's cool. Can I jump in there? I should not be doing that with a bunch of power slugs on me. That would be bad. But that would be so funny if I could go glitch in. Anyway, the part of me wants to put an outer shell. The other part of me thinks, you know what? Let's not do that, because I feel like it's ruining the aesthetic of it just kind of bumping away. So, yeah. We got a bunch of stuff like that. Anyway. Okay, so I got my rods so I can fix that stuff. See, I already got this stuff. This stuff I got way more of. You know what? Let's be annoying. Like I said before, I don't think anybody really watches it to this point, so let's... I don't know if you would say being annoying, or let's test something out that I was reading. Because according to this thing, there was a glitch in the game that let you not be able to feed the Christmas stuff to the MAM. So store all. So if I go and, like, let's say I have these presents. I don't want to do the reefs. That's fine. I like the reefs too much, and I think that I need them to make some stuff, so let's get you moving again. And you know what? Let's get you moving again. Okay, so we got that, and let's go see what happens if I feed this stuff into the MAM. Because I am so curious now on if it'll actually work. Part of me hopes it does, too, because, I mean, that would just be nice. To be able to get coupons from all... Being able to just... Even if I be goofy and I have a line going all the way from here and I just have all the extra go, I think it'd be really, really good. I do. I do. Are you seriously still eating cement? That thing eats nothing but cement. I'm pretty sure it's going to be happy when we give it some other items to eat. Okay, so we have that. Oh, wah wah. I forgot to bring the rods and the plates. So, wah wah. Get you running again. The most important thing that I want to do is I want to hit my power consumption as high as it'll go. Don't want to do that. But that I would like to do. Because the harder that I hit my power consumption, that means the more that I know my power grid can take. And right now it is taking not that much. It's really slowed down. So let's get one of you. One stack of you. And then let's go check out the coupon machine, whatever it's called. I'm probably going to completely tear apart this factory too. That's one of the reasons why I was thinking about building a couple of, like, mini factories. Because even I'm getting irritated, like, really? I'm doing this whole thing all over again. It's like, oh, who doesn't like a factory that upgrades? Are you serious? You know what? I don't need you guys, right? Okay, so let's go put you like this. And then let's go put you like this. And, okay. So now we're going to go just put you guys. How much coupons does it give me? Oh, goody. I get to find out now. It is eating it. Woo! Yikes! It's eating it, too. That is brilliant. I love it. Okay. Look at that. Okay, so now we go and then do this. Just watching all this stuff roll in. It's eating the presents too? That is so great. That's going to be awesome for cleanup. I'm pretty sure they meant that so you can like clean up your factory, but I'm going to be lazy and leave my factory there because I have spent so many hours on it that I really, really don't want to get rid of it. That and, I mean, come on, it's the Christmas stuff, man. I want to have it be Christmas in July. Look at that, though. Wow. I'm so happy that they made it so now you can grind that stuff. That is so great, though. I love it. I upgraded those belts, too, so that shouldn't be a problem. I don't care if the garbage machine, in general, is like 60, but for that one, it's, I don't want for it to stick around a bunch. I want for it to do a job. And that's to clean it up, these things, just a little bit. And that's kind of my thoughts on that. So, now that we know the grinder will take the Christmas stuff, that's cool. Because that'll make it so if we wanted to clean this place up, we could. I honestly, though, my strategy for this is I'm probably going to pack everything up. I might disconnect all the power. I'm probably going to take these machines and then like have their ore go to somewhere else, like the melter in there that's over there. But I'm probably going to go and mostly let this thing sit. I don't see any point in not letting it sit. I'll take you too. I like candy canes. Wish you could eat these. That'd be cool. And you know what? Let me go put you guys right here because these are my favorite things. And I don't want them to... I know I'm not going to need them up there, and I need more and more room for what I'm going to be doing next. I think, which is finishing that one floor at least before I finish the live stream. Oh, see, that's even going up pretty fast. Everything's going up pretty fast. This factory, in the end, is not that bad of a factory. I mean, it really does a good job. In fact, I honestly would think that this factory should be my new gold standard. Like, maybe even taking that other factory and then building it into two separate buildings and then having the main base at the bottom be the storage, but having that be, like, similar to this building where it's just like two factories that are just right next to each other. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. I might do that. And you know, I might mess with the stairs again too. Because if I can move everything in one, I'm thinking what would really probably be a good idea would be to not build, like, leave a notch right here, but then put a shroud around the stairs and the belts that are right here. I think that'll make it look a little better, I think. So I might try that too. See, areas like here are really, really bad, and that's like the areas where I really think I need to clean up. And I thought I was originally starting at the base and I was going to build up, and then I realized that as I work more and more, it's going to take longer and longer and longer to get to the top. So why not start at the top, clean it up, and then just slowly as I'm working my way down, I'm getting to where it's going to be easier. And then hopefully by then I can decide what I'm going to do so I can go and then like put any extra other walls and things like that in places that I want. Although I guess it's going to be a bit of a waste covering this area up if I end up putting the thing there, but at least for right now, no matter what I end up doing, it looks clean. We're almost there. And come on. Whoa, that took a while. So you know what? Let's leave this area right here. See? And I'm going to start over here and then just work my way around. So I have kind of a rhythm going. So let's go like that. Like that. Hey. If I can reach this, I'd love to get some of that stuff done. So then I'll put that right there. You can go like that. Oh. Okay, so now we have that. And this is where I'm going to have to go do that stuff. Okay, good. I do have some space in my pockets. See, these are going to essentially be hooked up to nothing, but I do think that it does look cleaner having something on this floor, because otherwise it's going to look like, why does he have a blank space right there? And it's like, I built this thing to have a larger capacity, but I'm already done with the Christmas update, and I don't need any more capacity. That's why. Part of my biggest problem with this update, too, has been the power. Because I did not get to oil yet, so I do not have enough power. Why are you not letting me flip? Come on. Come on, man. There we go. Okay. Why is it not letting me flip right there? Come on. Anyway, though. Okay, so put you right there. Put a wall right there. There we go. Something about that placement, man. It did not want for me to go around. Really? Really? There we go. Okay. And then there I go. So now we got all of these. I did decide to do the 2 instead because I was not using the middle part. And originally I was thinking about maybe trying to bring resources up that part, and then the belt work just got too clumsy, so I thought, okay, fine, let's not do that. So just the sides like this. Like I said before, what would really clean this thing up would be if we got a left and a right porthole. So like 4 more walls, just a left and a right, and I think it would look so much cleaner than it does right now. I mean, it would be just so beautiful. But right now, with where it's at, I feel like I need to just use this, and then I'll just have the stupid ugly hole. I mean, that's par for the course, but I do think it does look less wasted, too, having them closer together. I mean, I wouldn't have the hole if I didn't have them so close together, but I honestly wanted to have 10 per floor, and I didn't like how spread out they were if I didn't do that. So what do? See there? I'm seeing items go up. I mean, that's so pretty. But once the Christmas updates thing, this thing's not going to be drawing any more power, so then I can focus my efforts on the other factory. And then I can do that. And I'll do that. Okay, so now we have that. that. Let's start getting rid of you guys, too. Because this thing's going to eventually need to be cleaned up anyway, so... Why not get it looking cleaner right now? And there we go. Okay, now this part's going to be the side, so that's something. Anyway, what I was thinking about doing was building like a cover to go on the belt work. I think that'd look really, really good, and it would probably help my frame rate too, because I wouldn't have the bare belt work. Because the bare belt work is what kind of gives you a little bit of some lag. That's actually one of the reasons too why I thought, hey, let's just completely cover this thing up. But there's part of me too where I'm like, this looks so good though. I don't want to be weird here, but it's kind of the kind of thing where I almost would love to just show it off. And that's that. So we have that. Another part of me too thought of using the shiny walls in the corners, but I don't know how I feel about that. No. It's me, the Monarch. Get the Venture Brothers. Okay. And let's go move you like that. And cool beans. So, see how clean that looks, though? Like, that's just... I was going to leave it open, too, there. But, I mean, there's just something about it where I like how open it looks. And having the sides being covered kind of makes it feel more... I don't want to say industrial, but... makes it look more finished. Like, if it was just floating, I feel like it'd look weirder. But having it being closed off on the sides, I kind of dig it. And... let me see here. We have that. And because none of these are attached, sad but true, I kind of wasted resources with that. But you know what? Like I said before, this thing's going to be... this thing's probably going to be the gold standard for how I build. So is it really a waste of time? Man, this thing's going to look so freaking clean. I might take down the tree tower, though, if I desperately need that spot. But with where it is, I think it's fine, at least for right now. Plus, the tree tower was so easy to get up. I feel like if I needed the space, I should use the space. Because it was so easy to get up, it's like, okay, well, if I tear it down, it's not that big of a deal if I need to rebuild it. But maybe leave just, like, the foundations there or something as a... Why did I do that? I was just talking about how much nicer it looked, and then I forgot what I was doing and did this. Okay, so let's go with you. Wall. Put you on the outside. Now let's go do this. Do the 2-on-2. And next, I'm going to go and then do the assembler. And yes, I know, I understand that it's probably kind of goofy that I'm using these as decoration, but it's going to look really, really weird if I don't. So there's that. Okay, beautiful. So there's that. Okay, so everything's lined up. We're going to go this way. This way. Now I can go and then start. I don't want to fill up my inventory. That's why I'm doing it a little slower. Okay, so now we have this. Assemblers. We have that. Oh, I hate when this game saves. It just kind of jumps and it scares me for a minute. Because it's like, okay, is this thing freezing or... No, it's saving. Okay, it saved successful. Bite my nails. Okay, so... I already think I have a thing down there, so that's good. So... Alrighty, so that's better. Now we just have this one side to go through, and this is going to be super easy because you know the drill. We're going to go like that, 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 that. And da 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 da. Okay, so now we're going to go do that, and I'm pretty sure that after I get this one wall done, we're done with this floor. It was an easier floor. I'm going to see, you know, I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to see how I feel about this stuff. Because I don't know if I can really compact the stairs into any smaller of a space. Like if I go one over right here, that might be a good... Okay, I might already have to try to compact them a little bit. That's fine. Well, don't fall down. Don't fall down. Okay, so it's kind of in the center. But see, if I move it... this is the problem. If I move it over here, it's going to go down. But see, then it's going to get pushed out here, so I'm not going to be able to do that right here. I almost think it would be better to have it start right here, and then I can go... Okay, so yeah. And actually... Ooh, shoot. I think I just thought of an idea that would be kind of cool. What if I go... Because no matter what, I'm going to have these walkways so it doesn't interfere with the belts. What if I go... and put in a thing so it'll be a wall right here, and then I can have a doorway right here that leads up. That would work. That would work. And then I would get an interesting effect maybe by having the walkways, or at least the corners and then the doorways going up the side. That might work. I might like that. Okay. Let's go right here. So we're going to go do this. And let's go do this. Okay, okay. Let's go to walls. there we go with that one. Now if I go... Let me see how compacted I can make this thing, though. See, that's one of my things, though. I want to make it compact, but I want to make it look decent, too. And I'm not really used to making things look decent. I mean, I'm trying to not make the spaghetti factory. I'm trying to make it so it's... You can look at it and then be like, oh, okay, that's cool. See, that's where I'm making a mistake. Okay, cool. So let's go right here. And we'll put you right here. How bad is it? Okay, cool. So it's about one spot. What to do, what to do, what to do. Well, for right now, let's just put you right here. But theoretically, my thought, at least for right now, would be to maybe in the back, to not have it do that, and to have it do this instead. And then maybe, or maybe over here, have the goofy little... Actually, that would be kind of cool, too. Have the walkway down here. So then I can go up. No, wait, I might need that, because some of these do need to go into other spaces. Okay. Definitely, though, having a doorway right here. If I can fit it, a doorway right here, I think would be cool. Because then you can have this walkway kind of being on the outside, and I think it would add a neat little... I don't want to say graphics, but just a little bit more of something to make you go like, oh, okay. It's not just a box. That's one of my problems. I'm too used to making either spaghetti or boxes. And I'm trying to not make a box. So I do think it would look cool. And we have this, so now I'm going to go do this. And once again, I'm going to use the right door and then switch it. So it's on the left side, but once again, I think that having that little bit of detail every floor is just giving it a tiny little bit of an oomph without being too drastic. Because drastic for me would be if I put fins on the side of this thing and... Yeah, it might hide some belt work, but then all of a sudden it would go from a box to being like a rocket ship, and it's like, I don't... Somebody else can build the rocket ship. I don't want to. Okay, so now I'm going to go down here. This is where I'm going to start. Oh, this is another bad part. Okay. That's cool. So now I'm going to go over here. And let's go right here. But anyway, though, so yeah, I'm just kind of going up and down the stairs right now. This is going to be another troublesome one, because there's so much belt work. Oh, well. Is the belt work at least? No, I would need to flip these, so... Okay. And I'm thinking maybe next live stream I should go and then make a... some other power plant off in the distance. Can I even build over there? I think I can build over there, because if I could build another power plant over there that's just actually on that island would be kind of cool too. Shoot, because what I would like to do is I would like to build a secondary factory to complement that one and just have the new one be like the basic stuff that I use for belts and copper and mostly tier 1 items. This would be like a tier 1 factory that's there just to build tier 1 goofy stuff. And I feel like that would be a good idea, because if I start tearing apart this stuff too much... Actually, probably... What I really should do is say, build a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 factories. So when I start tearing up this one, I can concentrate more on the design and on doing everything right the first time. See what I mean? And then go and have this factory that's able to produce all the tier 1 items that I so desperately need to help me fix... Tier 1 and 2 items that I so desperately need to fix this factory. Because right now I do feel like it's not really getting fixed up like it should be. Anyway, though, see, seeing as I'm getting closer to the ground, I'm able to see everything closer, so I'm slowly working my way down. Already, I have all those floors done. I mean, that's just huge and wonderful to look at. I mean, that's just like, that's all is done. Meaning I'm never going to go back up there again, most likely. Unless there's some belt work I need to fix or something goofy like that. See, this is one of those things that I'm probably going to have to tear apart. But that's one of the reasons why I started fixing it up there, too, because there's less belt work to mess with, so... Oh, did I? No, I forgot. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'll fix it, so we're going to go like that. Oh, that's why I didn't fix it yet. Okay, let's go see. Nothing? Okay. Yeah, it's one of those moments where I'm like, oh dear, did I completely mess up? I might have completely messed that up. Okay. So that's about 2 floors up. So let's go 2 floors up. And then I'll figure out what I'm doing wrong up there so I can hopefully get some more items going down here. It's probably something goofy, though, like I forgot to connect something. Or watch as it was never supposed to be connected. That'd be really funny. But yeah, the closer I get to the bottom, it seems like the worse it gets. And the... Let me see here. Okay, so this is... So you two are kissing. Okay. Anyway, the, there's that. That's another thing that maybe I should go and fix, because some of the connectors I had before, I kind of did that on purpose, though, because I wanted no holes over here, and then... So, yeah, I might not fix that, but generally speaking, I prefer to have these things not touching the ground. I think it looks better that way. Man, if I could get some tubes going up here, I'd be happy, too. So I could travel by Futurama tube up here and be done. That'd be cool. Okay, I see that I have a viewer. To anybody who's watching, check your calendar in Satisfactory. So if you have Satisfactory, check your calendar. Because they fixed the glitch, so now you can get any items out of the calendar. And there are some important things like shards that you really want to get a hold of. Seriously? Oh, that's what happened. Okay. So yeah, check your calendar in Satisfactory as soon as you can, because once the 18th rolls around, the update's going to be gone, and so are they. Actually, why did I do that? Now I need to... Maybe I could at least do it this way. Okay, there we go. Wait, I should so not do that. No, wait. This is going out. Okay, cool. So let's go and put you in. Okay, I lost a viewer. I guess they went to go check the calendar. Hopefully they didn't lag out. Anyway, but yeah, I'm super hyped about that. Let me see here. So, let's go back down now that I figured out what was wrong. I'm probably going to have to fix it again, though. That's one of the things that I do not like about this, because it's eventually going to need to be taken down. But hey, what do I do? Oh, I'm blocking my own way. I can't jump, because the jump pad's down there. Hopefully it's not somebody who are going, oh, yay. And let's go right here. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to fix these stairs again. Darn it. And so the stairs and the electrical work, but to be honest, those two I can do at any time. It's the belt work that scares me. You know what? Let's go do this right now, just so I can have a complete floor in here. Because that's going to bug me forever. So now I have a complete floor in there. That's going to be beautiful. And, okay, so we're going to go do this. And because this game is cheekies, we're going to go do this. And now this stuff's going to be hovering, so that's fine. Man, it'd be funny as oh get out, though, if, like, the people who made this game went into the chat and they were like, oh, hi. I'd be like, oh, you're the guy who made this wonderful game. Thank you. And they would be like, dude, who are you? And I'm gonna be like, exactly. Okay, so we're gonna go switch you around. Switch you around. Go boop. 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 No, wait, what am I doing? Gosh, I need to fix these things, so eventually they will be better lined up. Okay, let's do this one side, and then I think I'm going to call it for today, because I don't really see there being anything fun that I'm going to be doing anytime soon. I mean, other than looking up and going, oh, wow, that looks so cool. I mean, there is that. So, let's go do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. 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 Don't tell me I'm out of plates. Man. Okay, fine. I see how it is. Whee! Okay. Okay, so there is that. So now, we're going to go do that. Let's go get more plates and more cement while we're at it, and look at our tower, and then, actually, I'm probably going to call it, like, very, very soon, because all I'm going to do is I'm going to be going up there and looking and working. I mean, I think everybody pretty much knows the drill. Anyway, though, so I'm going to call it for today. Thank you so very much, everybody who watched. If you're watching this and you like it, don't forget to hit subscribe. And please, if you're playing Satisfactory and you didn't do it yet, check all your calendar items, because that glitch has been fixed. You can check your calendar now, and that is just the best, because there's some good items like the power shards that you desperately need. Because everybody needs power shards. They are what makes the game so much better. Anyway, though, so thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to go and tell me in the comments section if you like this video. If you unlike it, feel free to let me know why you didn't like it. I love feedback. And thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. Have a wonderful day. I sincerely mean that. And don't forget to check your calendars to make sure you got all the items. Thank you so much. And that's how the saving works in this game. I'm lagging out now whenever I save. That's funny. I find it funny. So, teehee. Anyway, though, thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.